Joe Biden had highlighted the need to find a diplomatic solution to the war in Yemen during his first major foreign policy speech. The Houthis were labeled terrorists by the Trump administration, but humanitarian groups warned this could affect crucial aid deliveries. Sultana Begum is the advocacy manager for the Norwegian Refugee Council. She explains how the terror list designation affects humanitarian work, even when there are exemptions.
The first thing to say is that this designation was coming at a time when Yemen faces an unprecedented set of catastrophes. So, battered by 6 years of war, 16 million people at risk of starvation. That's 1 in 2 Yemenis. COVID-19 also led to the economy getting worse. More people lost their jobs. You also basically had food prices rising at the same time. So for humanitarian organizations, what we were concerned about is even with exemptions made by the US government, this only provided limited protections. It would still continue to delay humanitarian aid operations as we navigate these new legal risks and complexities. But what we were particularly concerned about is what this meant for the private sector. What does this mean for getting food, fuel, and medicines into the country? What we've seen in other contexts is private sectors such as banks are risk averse, and any uncertainty caused by about the sanctions regime and exemptions would have meant private shipping companies, commercial companies would be reluctant to bring food, fuel, and medicines into the country. So this is really welcome decision by the US government and a sigh of relief for the Yemeni people.